Greetings mathematicians. In this video I just wanted to take a quick moment to go back through our notes and clean up some of those problems where we said we were going to go back and look at some of those negative and zero exponents that we wanted to fix later. So if you go back through your notes and we'll kind of address some of these things. So you'll see we left one of our year terms where we had an answer of 13 to the negative fourth. A better way to write that now would be 1 over 13 to the positive fourth. And we had another one where we had j to the negative 3. We should now write that as j to the positive 3. So remember, when we have negative exponents, we rewrite them as 1 over a positive exponent, or if the negative exponent was already in the bottom of the fraction, we would move it to the top of the fraction with a positive exponent. Similarly, back in example 3, we ended up with 3 to the negative fifth. That would become 1 over 3 to the positive fifth. You could leave it like that. You could also leave it 1 over 243. We had a to the negative 1 times b squared. We should really write that as b squared over a. In the year turn for that one, we had x to the negative fourth. We should rewrite that as 1 over x to the fourth. And we had one that was 7 to the 8th times y to the 10th. We should write that as 7 to the 8th over y to the 10th. Back in example 5, we had a couple of negative exponents. So here we'd have the y to the fourth that would stay in the numerator, but the 7 squared would move to the denominator and the x squared would move to the denominator. We could leave our answer like that, or we could also change the 7 squared to a 49. And then we also had the 6 squared that should move to the denominator. And the z to the 0, that should become a 1, and anything times 1 is itself, so essentially it really just becomes eliminated. When you multiply something by 1, it remains itself. And then the 6 squared could be a 36. And lastly, in example 6, we have the a factor that should move to the bottom with a positive exponent of 12. And then that cleans up all of those problems that we said we would go back and fix those negative exponents.